In this video, we'll learn about MCP. Okay, what is MCP? Okay, what is the need for a MCP server? Okay, and how LLMs are using it to make their interactions better. Okay, and even if you are a beginner, you can watch this video for the next 5 minutes, and all your concepts will be clear. Now, why LLMs need external context? Okay, so they have all the understanding, they have all the data, but they do not have context. They are not able to save context, right? They are not able to use external tools as well, right? So they do not have access to the new data for, let's suppose, your particular company. Okay, they do not have any memory also. Okay, so that they can remember the conversations by default. Okay, and they do not have any access to an external application, let's say, or any system by its own. Okay, whatever it has been trained on, it has all the knowledge, but all the things which we have listed just now, they do not have access to that. Okay, now let's suppose you are an employee who has read countless number of books, speaks very eloquently. Okay, and you are extremely intelligent. Okay, you are a quick learner as well, but let's suppose the moment you join a new company, okay, you do not know the new company rules, you do not know the new company project files, you do not understand the past conversations, okay, the company, how it started and why you are doing the current project. You do not have a context of all the past conversations that have happened over the period of time, right? And you are not aware of the internal systems, applications, and all those things, right? So this is the same situation where an LLM is stuck. Okay. So we do not have the instructions as per the company. We do not have access to the data. We do not have memory so that we can save context of our past interaction. Okay. And you do not have access to all the tools which will make your life easier, right? And what problem the MCP is solving? Okay, it is solving the type of connections we need to make so that we are being availed all these things, right? So we are fragmenting the connection. Okay, we have custom code everywhere, right? You write code in a different way. I, being a coder, I will write my code in a different way, and same happens with anyone else. Even ChatGPT has a way or construct or syntax of coding in a separate way, right? But there is no uniformity. Okay, and again, there is no standard protocol also. Okay, there is no consistent way. Someone will write a lot of if else's. Okay, someone will write for loop, someone will write while loop. Okay, maybe I'm providing a lot of comments in my code so that anyone can understand. Maybe there is someone who thinks the whole world is intelligent, he has not provided any single line of comment. Okay, so we should have a standard, right? And suddenly this problem became the like base for creating MCP servers. Okay, uniformity. Okay, a standard way to connect, right? So MCP, the full form is Model Context Protocol. Protocol is by meaning it is a standard, right? So it is a standardized method for connecting AI models with everything they need must be useful. So that thing can be a tool, it can be external data. Okay, it can be memory for saving context or previous conversations, interactions, right? It can be an external system like API services or any external platform, right? So you can think of MCP server as the universal adapter, okay? Universal adapter or a USB connector, okay? Now, what do we do in a USB connector? We try to connect our input devices like keyboard, mouse, right? And we can create connect our output devices as well, like your screen, okay? A separate LCD screen. You can connect your monitor. You can connect even a printer, right? Or a projector and n number of other devices. But the standard way of connecting remains the same. You will be using the USB port to connect, whether you are input device or output device, whatever your functionality might be, but you will be connecting to the computer or the operating system and the hardware with the same protocol. Okay, and this functionality MCP provides to the agents, right? So like even in case of travel adapter, you can think that you have different countries. Okay, now you have different kind of ports. Okay, many in many countries you just have two plugs. In many countries you will have three plugs, like in India. But if you use a universal travel adapter, you will be able to use your devices no matter what, in which country you are present, right? And now you will say that MCP is providing me access to external data. It is providing me access to some external API. Okay, and it is providing me access to some different service. Now the same problem is getting done by traditional APIs also, right? So traditional APIs, they are at least providing one way connection. Okay, when you make call to the API, it is returning a response, right? It has definitely a hard coded logic, a rigid structure which is helping you. Okay, but again, that external API is not having any context. Okay, it is not having a standard protocol. One API written by me can be very, very different to one another API written by you, right? So MCP, what it is doing, okay, all the context, okay, whatever has happened between the agents is being provided to the MCP, and accordingly the MCP is connecting to that external help called API or the database or anything else. Okay, any external system, and it is trying to fetch that particular response back and providing to the agents, okay, whoever has called that APIs, like MCP server, right? So this functionality, again, you are context aware, you are dynamic according to your needs, right? And there is a standard way of connecting to that external system, right? And this was the MCP server for you guys. Like, I hope the MCP server is very much clear, especially with the help of this USB-C adapter example. The same functionality you will understand is being provided by MCP servers. Okay, so if you understood something, okay, if your concepts are clear, you can press the like button and please subscribe to Akansha Academy for more such amazing videos. Thank you so much.